I'm not recording yet, but.
No. Internet's good? Okay. Were they nice?
Oh, that was amazing.
Was it?
Oh. They were shaking my hand and everything, trying to put the shoe booties on.
They probably would have thanked us for beer.
Yeah, he was a great guy. I forgot his name. I'll think of it in a minute. But first, his boss called. He probably word direct report. He called me and he was like, making me take care of this and then, within 5 minutes of the time that he said somebody was going to be there, this guy, just calls me and says, hey, I'm here, I'm this far out. I mean, it was way over the top awesome. They changed out both of those boxes. And everything's fine now. Oh, it's great. Coming in and out without dropping calls. Walk the dog, transition back. Internet's a little bit better. Preston was able to play your tape all night, online. They ended up having to both. That little white one kept powering itself off and kind of back in. The OTN or whatever it's called. The little white one is kind of. But yeah, they drive in the day. But yeah, I had a whole black one. Thank you so much. It's good to have, that top cover. Preston was joking that they probably were, afraid to screw up because the boss called. I'm very happy. I don't think I would have still gotten through. It was terrible.
All right, Rosie, we'll do a quick audio check here if you're on the link. As we are at halftime of the JV game. Back and forth we go, 31-28. Vipers on top. Let me know if I'm sounding okay here. Check 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good evening and welcome to Vandegrift Vipers basketball on Vype Live. My name is Merle Bertrand, coming to you live tonight from Vista Ridge High School in Cedar Park, Texas. Joined by our QA, Rosie Vega, back at the comfy, cozy Vype Live studios, better known as their living room sofa, as the Vipers get ready to take on their oldest rivals, the Vista Ridge Rangers, in a key District 25 6A matchup. It's been a long, cold weekend for Coach Jaime Sierra's Vandegrift squad, as they probably feel like they gave one away last Friday night. After a clutch win at Round Rock on Tuesday, the Vipers scored just 37 points in a 44-37 home loss to Cedar Ridge. That loss dropped the Vipers to 17-6 overall, but more importantly, dropped them back into a four-way tie with Round Rock, Cedar Ridge, and Manor for second place, 2 games back of Stony Point and a game up on Westwood in the musical chairs battle for the final 3 playoff spots in District 25 6A. As for these Vista Ridge Rangers, Coach Brady Ruiz's squad has had a rough season so far. The Rangers fell 64-41 to Manor on Friday, so they'll bring a 6-18 overall mark into tonight's game. This is a rivalry game, so the Rangers would like nothing more than to notch their first district win of the season at home against these Vipers. That sets the table here. We had a good JV contest to finish up a couple of moments ago, so we'll take a break and be right back. Make sure that we're all settled in here. You're watching Vandegrift Vipers basketball on the Vype Live Network. Welcome back to Vista Ridge High School. Merle Bertrand here, flying solo tonight. Give a shout out to John Hatch. Hopefully he'll be back with us on Friday night, but hopefully he's tuned into the broadcast nice and warm. Hope everybody out there has been warm and safe. Nasty weather all across the country. We just got cold here in Texas, maybe a little bit of drizzle and that kind of thing. I know a lot of our Houston area games got pushed back 24 hours as they got a little bit worse than we did here in the Austin area. But hope everybody out there is being safe, and it's going to warm up to something a little bit more seasonable here this week. Before we get underway tonight, of course, I want to thank Stacy Weissman of the Vandegrift Boys Basketball Booster Club, our full-court shot sponsor, Epiphany Dermatology, our half-court shot sponsors, Latham & Watkins LLP, and the Underwood team at Compass Real Estate, our layup sponsors, Alicia Michaud Real Estate, MyPlates.com, and Glowing Skin Med Spa. Our free throw sponsor is Bradley Basketball Academy, and our buzzer beater sponsor is Independence Title. Our Hashtag Together sponsors, Rudy's Barbecue, Chicken Express, State Farm Insurance Agent Gary Shanahan, Rhonda Dribble, Avalar Real Estate, and the Human Experience Group. As I mentioned, Vista Ridge, Vandegrift's oldest rival. Vandegrift leads the series 15-11 after the Vipers swept both games last year. They edged the Rangers 61-60. That was here at Vista Ridge, winning slightly more comfortably, 49-5. Actually, they edged the Rangers 61-60 at the Viper Pit and won slightly more comfortably, 49-40, right here at Vista Ridge last year. That was last year a totally different animal with different teams and different players on the roster and all that kind of thing. Tonight also marking our 720th Vipers cast overall in all sports, as both K-Max Sports and now Vype since 2009, our 243rd Vandegrift Boys basketball broadcast here on the network. I mentioned the sort of playoff implications that's how it looks heading into tonight's game. That's what that loss against Cedar Ridge on Friday night did to the Vipers. Instead of being one game behind Stony Point ahead of the pack for the second place seed, they're in a four-way tie with Manor, Round Rock, and Cedar Ridge. Westwood not out of it at 2-3. McNeil at 1-4, and the Vista Ridge Rangers at 0-5. But a big game here tonight for the Vipers. They've got to take care of business and win a game that they probably should win. Vista Ridge has struggled a little bit, 6-18 overall. But Vista Ridge almost knocked off Lake Creek at the Glen Holiday Tournament. Lake Creek defeated the Vipers, so there are no easy outs, especially when it comes to a district game and a rivalry game here against Vista Ridge tonight. Stony Point taking on McNeil, by the way. We've got that one for you here on the network. We'll give you scoring updates on that one throughout the night. We'll let you know how that one is going. Liberty Hill against Cedar Park tonight, boys and girls. 3 broadcasts, 2 games. We've got the Liberty Hill boys and broadcasts of both the Cedar Park girls and the Liberty Hill girls, so we're all over that one. We mentioned Stony Point and McNeil, and we've also got Anderson tonight against Buda Johnson. So 6 games tonight here on the Vype Live Network. We're about a minute away from the opening tip-off. Happy to have you with us here on Cedar Ridge, or at Vista Ridge. They've got Cedar Park, they've got Vista Ridge, and they've got Cedar Ridge. I'm just waiting for a Vista Park. Then we'll be all set to have everything covered. Give a shout out to my mom tuned in from the great state of Illinois, where it is about -5 degrees and probably blowing snow everywhere up there. So hopefully I can keep mom tuned in and nice and warmed up here tonight. Email is open, voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. And we're standing by for tonight's opening lineups. Vipers will be back home at the Viper Pit on Friday night against Westwood. And that'll close out the first half of district play. Hard to believe that we're halfway through district play already on Friday night. As I've been saying, it goes fast once district play actually gets here. And we'll turn it over to tonight's PA.
6A district contest between visiting Vandegrift Vipers and your Vista Ridge Rangers. Tonight's contest will be conducted according to the rules and regulations set forth by the University Interscholastic League. The officials for this game have been mutually agreed upon by both schools, and their role is unlike those of players, coaches, teachers, and school administrators. Without them, this game would not be possible. We're happy they're here with us tonight. And now, at this time, in honor of our country, would you please rise for the playing of our national anthem? And gentlemen, please remove your hats as we play our national anthem. junior, number 21, Trent Workman. And going to 6'10", 2 senior, number 24, Mark Fletcher. Big double, she's Ivy Sierra. Assistant coaches Justin Walling, Christian Hunt, and Blake Mauser. It's now time to lead your home team, your Vista Ridge Rangers. Number 0, a junior, Chip Hondo. Number 3, a senior, Matthew Stolberger. Number 5, a sophomore, Ben Evans. Number 10, a freshman, Dylan Gonzalez. Number 11, a sophomore, Patricio Pizarro. Number 12, a junior, Jose Sandoval. Number 13, a senior, Tavon McAdams. Number 15, a senior, Chase Nakamogu. And number 33, a junior, Lucas Lyle. And now for the starters for the Rangers of Vista Ridge High School at guard, a 5'9" sophomore, number 1, Peyton Steve. And forward, a 6'3" sophomore, number 21, Gavin Howard. And guard, a 6'3" junior, number 2, Luke Perry. And guard, a 5'9" junior, number 4, Bryson Rhodes. And forward, a 6'5" senior, number 23, James Hester. And the Rangers are coached by Randy Ruiz, assisted by James Moreno, Ty Sanders, and Travis Harvey.
All right, so there you've got tonight's starting lineups. The usual starting 5 for the visiting Vandegrift Vipers in the black tonight with the silver numerals. Lucas Semmelsberger, Kingston Fink, Ashir Kawaja, Trent Workman, and Mark Fletcher. For the Vista Rangers in the home white jerseys, it is Caden Sneed, number 1. Number 2 is Luke Berry. Number 4, Bryson Rhodes, Number 21, Gavin Howard. And number 23, James Hester for the Vista Ridge Rangers. They are in the home whites, going from right to left. Get my scoreboard updated. Flying solo here tonight. The ball's in the air, and we are underway from Vista Ridge, and the Vipers control the tip-off. Going from left to right, this is Semmelsberger bringing it up. Critical ball game for Vandegrift tonight. Got to steal one on the road. There's Fink on the left side, back on top. Workman, right side, Semmelsberger. Cut off, cross-court pass. Now over to Kawaja. Kawaja, dribble drive, dishes out to Semmelsberger. Far side, Kawaja. Rangers come out in the man-to-man defense. Over to Fink. He's looking for the three. It's not there. Hands off to Kawaja. Back out to Fletcher. Fink, dribble drive, left side. Picks up the dribble. Back out to Fletcher on the attack. Vipers showing good patience. Now Kawaja. Bounce pass down low to Workman. Up. Too strong. Rebound pulled down by Caden Sneed. Sneed with it. Pass over to the right side. Hands it off out on top to Gavin Howard. Howard on the attack. Spin, loses his handle, and will travel. Sophomore, junior, sophomore, 1 senior, James Hester. Vista Ridge, a very young ball club. They're going to be better next year. If you're a Rangers fan tuning in tonight, don't give up on this club. They've been pretty competitive. They're going to be better next year. Only 4 seniors on the entire roster. Over to the left side, Workman out on top to Semmelsberger. Dishes right side, Kawaja. Wild shot off the glass, no good. The rebound, Workman up too strong, no good. And the rebound pulled down by the Rangers. Hester with the board. We stay scoreless with 6:20 to go opening quarter. Top of the key. This is Hester. Back out on top to Sneed. Give and go right side. That's going to be an offensive foul call on Luke Berry, the junior. First foul of the night, and the ball will go back to the Vipers. Viper offense didn't score a lot of points in the win against Round Rock. Scored even less in the loss Friday night against Cedar Ridge, only 37 in that one. Looking for some offensive firepower. Here's Fink with it. Give and go, left side. Jump shot. partially blocked and lost off the fingertips out of bounds of Bryson Rhodes. It'll stay with the Vipers. Inbound pass, Kawasha. Out on top to Fletcher. Fletcher, Fink for three, left side, off the iron, too strong. And the rebound pulled down by the Rangers. We stay scoreless with more than 2 minutes gone. Sneed working against Kawasha. Up to Hester. Back to Sneed over on the far side. Give and go down low right post, shot put up and rattles in. James Hester with the first points of the night. Vista Ridge leads it 2-0. And officials will call a timeout. I think the clock is stuck. It says 5:52. That's what it said when Vista Ridge rebounded on this side of the court. So we're going to get a little extra playing time here. Give and go right side. Fink lost the handle, but he's going to be fouled. And we'll see who they get the foul on, if it's on 23 Hester or whom. It is called on Hester, his first. Inbound to Kawasha. Bounce pass out on top to Fletcher. Fletcher lobs on the left side. Fink for three. Off the iron, too strong. The rebound pulled down by Howard. Vipers remain scoreless. Good drive ball poked away by Kawasha. Good steal. On the breakaway, lays it up and in overtime. Ashir Kawasha with the steal and the coast-to-coast play. We're tied at 2. Dribble drive, left side ball poked away again by Semmelsberger. Dove for it, but couldn't quite save it. It'll stay with the Rangers with 5:18 to go. Caden Sneed, the sophomore. Inbounds it to Luke Berry, the junior. Over on the right side to Sneed. High up the glass and in. Can't give up those. 4-2 your score. Kawasha with it. Cross court on top to Fink. Fink over to Workman. He'll tee up a three. Misses everything. The rebound pulled down by Sneed. Vipers come out ice cold. Their only points tonight, a breakaway layup. Good hustle there by Fletcher, poking it away. And it'll stay with the Rangers. Choice Taylor going to check in, the 6'1 senior for the Vipers. He comes in for Workman. And will inbound it. Or will guard on the inbound play, pardon me. Pass over to the near side. This is Rhodes with it. Ball poked off of Semmelsberger out of bounds. It'll stay with Vista Ridge. 4:48 to go. Opening quarter. Lucas Lyle checking in. He's a junior. Comes in for Hester. Sneed inbounds it. Ball poked away by Fink over to Kawasha on another breakaway. And Ashir Kawasha with 2 layups. And a timeout going to be taken by Vista Ridge head coach Brady Louise. And we're tied up at 4. Coach Ruiz in the white sweater there at the huddle of Vista Ridge. Of course, longtime assistant coach for Cliff Ellis at Vandegrift in his 4th year at the helm of Vista Ridge. Got a very young team. Coach Jaime Sierra in the center of the Vipers huddle there in his 2nd year at the helm of Vandegrift. Got him back to the playoffs last year, trying to duplicate that feat this year and get a playoff win, or 2 or 3. $4:39 to go, opening quarter. We're knotted up 4 apiece. Emails open, voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. A rivalry game here, 16th matchup between these 2 ball clubs. Let's check that 27th matchup between the 2. Sneed over the far side. This is Lyle with it. Lost the handle, hands it back off to Sneed. Sneed looking for the backdoor cut. The floater up and in. Nice pass from Sneed to find Gavin Howard. And the Rangers reclaim the lead, 6-4. Semmelsberger near side, Kawasha. On top to Taylor. Taylor lost the handle, gets it back over to Semmelsberger. Far side, Fink on the baseline. Good pass to Taylor, up and in. Back and forth we go, 6-all. Fadeaway jumper left side off the iron, no good. The rebound pulled down by Vista Ridge. Over on the right side. Back out on top to Sneed. Sneed from the right post off the iron, no good. The rebound pulled down by Fink. 3:33 to go. Vipers looking for the first lead of the night. Fink over to Kawaja, right with the pass to Taylor in the far corner. Fink for three, left side, misses out. Rebound tipped and controlled by Taylor, left side. Back out on top to Semmelsberger. Thought about three, pulls it down, gets it over to Fletcher. Got to get Fletcher going, near side to Taylor. On top to Fink. Fink is going to be called for traveling. Yeah, Chance Van Saver will check in. Stony Point already leading McNeil 27-9 at the end of the first quarter. 10 points off of turnovers. That ball poked away by Van Saver, but they get it back. Sneed triple team. Dish over to the left side to Lyle. Lyle on the attack, splits the defense, and going to be called for the offensive foul. Great job by Choice Taylor, standing his ground against the much bigger Lucas Lyle. The ball goes back to the Vipers with 2:57 to go. Semmelsberger bringing it back over to the far side to Fletcher. Fletcher on the attack. Cut off nicely. Bounce pass over to Taylor. Driving the baseline. Cut off by Howard. On top of Semmelsberger. Kicks it near side. Fink. Fink. Spins away and double dribbles. And Kawaja going to come back in. He comes in for Semmelsberger. Sneed brings it across the timeline, picked up by Kawaja. Kawaja pokes it away, but they get it back. Sneed, good pass down low, shot up and in from Gavin Howard. Tough break there for the Vipers. Had it played well, but just couldn't quite come up with the turnover, and the Rangers regain the lead. Van Staveren, far side to Taylor. Out on top, Kawaja. Kawaja near side, Van Staveren. To Fink, looking for the cutter. Not there. Fletcher. And he muscles his way up and draws a foul. We'll see if they send him to the line or they call that on the floor. Looks like they'll call it on the floor. And the foul called on Lucas Lyle. That's two on him. And Bryson Rhodes will come back in for Lyle. Van Staveren on the inbound of the baseline. Gets it down to Fletcher, muscles it up, rattles out, no good. The rebound pulled down by Howard. Vipers stay cold. Over on the far side. This is Jake Pando with it. Gets it over to Hester. Jump shot. Well, that was actually Howard. Rebound pulled down by Kawaja. Kawaja with the dribble drive. 1:38 to go. Over to Taylor to Fink. Fink near side to Fletcher. Fink on the attack. Muscles the way up and draws a foul. Officials discussing whether it's a shooting foul around the floor. Oh, now they're going to change to an offensive foul. Logan Weissman will come in for Fink. Ball back to the Rangers with 1:25 to go. Double team trap ball poked away by Van Staveren and tracked down by Weissman on the right side. Dishes in the corner to Kawaja to Fletcher in the paint. Right on the pass, left side, shuttles it over to Weissman for three. Left side, off the iron short. Weissman hustles for the rebound. Saved by Van Staveren, far side. What a play. Kawaja back to Weissman. Weissman, good head fake. On top, Fletcher for three. Off the iron. Boy, they can't buy a bucket from downtown. Under a minute to go. Over to Pando. Pando drug the foot, now called. Back to Rhodes. Rhodes will launch a long three and drain it. Wow. Vipers down by 5, 11-6, 37 seconds to go. Here's Kawaja on the attack. Dishes over to Taylor. Back to Fletcher. He'll try another three. Off the iron, no good. Vipers have not hit from outside yet. Rhodes across the timeline. Got to keep shooting them. They're going to go eventually. Hester with it. Out on top to Sneed. 15 seconds. Sneed far side, guarded by Kawaja. Back out to Rhodes. Rhodes on the attack. Backing it back out. 6 seconds. Cut off nicely. 4 seconds. Howard in the paint. Turnaround jump shot. Off the iron, no good. The rebound, Taylor. And that is how the first quarter is going to come to an end. Nip and tuck early. But Vista Ridge with some good shooting and pulled away 11-6. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching Vandegrift Vipers basketball on the Vype Live Network. Vipers looking for some offense. They trail at 11-6 here at the end of the first quarter. Coming in to play tonight, Vandegrift averaging 54.3 points per game, giving up just 48. Vista Ridge averaging 49.9, giving up 57. But so far, it's been tough sledding for the Viper offense. Only 6 points for that coming from Ashir Kawaja on breakaway layups after turnovers. And Choice Taylor with the putback, the only other points tonight for the Vipers. Ranger basketball as the second quarter gets underway. Vista Ridge going from right to left. Pass over to the far side to Berry. Give and go, poked up in the air and stolen by Price Payne, who's just checked into the game. Mark Fletcher with a nice defensive play there. Payne, number 2, is in, along with Kawaja, Semmelsberger, Fletcher. And who am I missing? Fink back in the game, number 5. Fletcher across the half-court stripe. Cut off on the right post. Still with the dribble. Out on top. Semmelsberger will tee up a 3 right side. He drains it. There we go. You heard Charlie Hatch mention on Friday night about Semmelsberger used to put up a lot of threes, and you can see why. That ball stolen away by the Vipers, but it's taken back by the Rangers. Pass down low left side. Give and go. Intercepted by Fletcher. Long outlet pass to Fink. Ball poked out of bounds. Good hustle coming back by Gavin Howard. And it'll stay with Vandegrift with 7:11 to go. And Bob pass. Fletcher will tee up a 3. Misses it, but he'll go to the line to shoot 3, I think. Dylan Gonzalez has checked into the game. Just a freshman call for that foul. And Mark Fletcher at the free throw line for 3 free throws. Gets the first one. Gets the second one. We're tied at 11. One more free throw coming for the senior. Checking in for the Rangers, number 11. That's Patricio Guzar. Mark Fletcher hits all 3 free throws. Vipers with a 6-0 run to start the second quarter to take their first seed of the night at 12-11. Now they come out in the full court press for the first time. We'll see how the Rangers handle it. Guzar drug the foot, not called, and is almost throws it away, but Howard tracks it down. Works into the paint. Pass down low right side, poked away by Van Staver, picked up by Kawaja. Outlet pass right side to Fink, who tracks it down. Fink working on the baseline, and he's going to be shoved out of bounds by Gavin Howard. Ben Evans checks in, just a sophomore. Again, very young ball club here for Vista Ridge. The inbound pass to Kawaja. Out on top to Van Saveren. Near side, Simmelsberger. To his left on the Vista Ridge logo at half court. Near side, Van Saveren. Kawaja at the free throw line, has a poke away, gets it back to Fink. Cross court, Simmelsberger thought about three, pulled it down, gets it out to Fink again. Swing to the right side, Van Saveren. Shot blocked by James Hester, the 6'4" senior. Blocked with authority as Snead checks back in. And Coach Hymes here going to call a timeout. Doesn't like what he sees and wants to make an adjustment or both. We'll keep it here. 6:18 to go in this first half. Vipers lead at 12-11. Back home Friday night against Westwood. Young lady who lives in the apartment right below ours as a JV player for Westwood. That'll be kind of fun. That'll be Friday night, and then the second half of district play gets underway a week from tonight when the Vipers travel out to Maynard. That's always a tough out to go out there. So Vandegrift basketball, they'll inbound it down below us here. Van Stavern inbound to Simmelsberger, back to Van Stavern. Out to Fink. Far side to Payne. Give and go. Fink looking for the three. It's not there. Starts his attack. Cut off nice by the Rangers. Cross court. Simmelsberger. On top. Now over to Payne. Payne with it. Zone defense now for the Rangers. On the attack, Van Stavern. Cut off nicely. Out on top. Fletcher splits the defense. Lays it up. Oh, rattled out. No good. Did everything but get the shot to go down. That's been a bit of a trend here for the Vipers, missing those easy looks over the past 3 days. Near side, number 11 is Guzar. Back to Snead, pulls up jump shot from the free throw line and hits it. 4-point swing, ends that 6-0 run, and gives the Rangers the lead back at 13-12. Far side, Van Stavern kicks it over to Fink. Fink to Simmelsberger. Daring him to shoot, could have taken it. Near corner, Van Stavern driving the baseline, bounce pass, and good hustle backside there by Snead to poke it away. Kawaja going to check back in. Ashir Kawaja inbounded in the far corner. Out on top. Fletcher off the screen, right side. Working on the baseline. And step down the baseline, out of bounds. It'll go back to Vista Ridge. Rivalry game on the road. You would expect nothing else than a one-point ball game here halfway through the second quarter. Forget about the records. Snead coming across the timeline. Snead, little forearm shiver, got away with it. Good pass down low, shot put up and missed. Rebound pulled down by Van Stavern. Gets it over to Fletcher. Fletcher running the court. Splits the defense, cut off nicely. Simmelsberger thought about three, pulls it down, gets it out to Fletcher. Fletcher splits the defense. This time goes up off the glass, no good. The rebound pulled down by big number 5, Ivins. Rangers with the basketball, maintaining a 1-point lead. Snead working on Kawaja. Right side jumper off the iron, no good. The rebound poked up in the air and pulled down by Fink. Vipers 3 on 3. Ooh, got away with the travel. Van Staveren kicks it over to Kawaja. Driving to the baseline off the glass. Oh, no good. The rebound out to Simmelsberger. Simmelsberger cross court. Left side. Fletcher for 3. Drains it! That's what we need right there. Number 24 to get going. His first 3 of the night. And the Vipers lead it by 2. 15-13. Howard in trouble, gets it over to Sneed. And the ball kicked away and saved by the Vipers, but Kawaja dribbles down the baseline, says the official to go back to Vista Ridge with 3:35 to go. Weissman get a check in for Fink. Semmelsberger, Weissman, Fletcher, Van Staveren, and Kawaja on the court right now for Vandegrift. Relatively small, quick lineup. Inbound pass, far side. Lyle back in the game, gets it out to Pando. Back in the corner. This is Rhodes with it. Double team trap, in trouble. Still in trouble. Puts up a wild shot, missed off the side of the rebound, and loose ball picked up by Weissman. 3-on-2 break. Weissman bounce pass right corner. Fletcher cut off nicely by the Rangers. Back out on top. Fourth, Simmelsberger back to Fletcher for 3, top of the key. Drains it! Got the first one to fall. The second one comes easier. Finally, a little separation, but only 5 points, 18-13. And batted down by Kawaja. Over to Van Staveren, back to Kawaja on the breakaway. Lays it up and in, his 3rd breakaway of the night. Vipers by 7. Almost another steal. Back over to Lyle. Lyle, double team trap. Vista Ridge having problems with the pressure. Drug the foot, there's a travel. Nice job by Kawaja as he forces Evans to drag his foot. Turnover gives it back to Vandegrift with 2:32 to go. And Troy Taylor will check into the game for Fletcher. Stony Point leading McNeil 55-26 at the half. Thank you to Shane Shawinski, our QA for that ball game tonight. So Stony Point, no surprise. Winning big tonight over the Mavericks. That game at Stony Point. Taylor out to Kawaja, left side. Now in the corner to Semmelsberger. Out on top, Weissman, near side Kawaja, over to Taylor in the near corner. Semmelsberger thought about 3, pulls it down, dishes over to Taylor. Right side jumper for 3. Off the iron, too strong. Rebound tipped up in the air. What do we got? A foul going to be called here on the Vipers, I believe. They're going to get Semmelsberger with the foul. His first, team first. Sneed working across the timeline. Hasn't gotten there yet. He's in trouble. Does get it across. Good pass out low. Back door up and in. Hester with the bucket. Good recognition by Barry to find him down there. Back to a 5-point Viper lead. Fink on the attack at the free throw line. Muscles the way up. They're going to call him with the offensive foul again.
Substitution for the Vipers, number 24, Mark Fletcher.
Fletcher coming back in for Taylor. 1:40 to go. 100 ticks on the clock here. Viper lead's been trimmed to 5. Vista Ridge basketball. Steve working on Kawaja. Double team trap across the half-court stripe. Almost threw it away. Pass down low to Hester. Dishes over to left side jumper. Hit it. Barry with the 2. Back to a one-possession game, 20-17. Near side, Fletcher. Fletcher. Weissman will see up a 3 from the top of the key. Drains it! Needed that one. Logan Weissman, the junior, with the tray. Nudges it back up to 6, 23-17. Near side, Sneed. Sneed off the glass, up and in. And a timeout taken by the Vipers, I believe, with 57.88 seconds left. crackling noise. Let me see if I can fix that here without knocking my camera offline. Might be over here. See if that settled down a little bit. I tell you what, this equipment, it takes a beating over the course of the year with all the football, Vandegrift varsity and JV football, Southwestern football, the Southwestern Coaches Show, into basketball, all the playoff games. This stuff takes a beating. Baseball is the worst. You're out in the elements for baseball. That'll be coming up in a couple of months. Vype basketball with a 4-point lead, 23-19, near side, Kawaja. Top of the key, Fletcher to Fink. Far side, Kawaja back to Fink between the circles. Give and go to Fink. On the attack, cut off nicely. Top of the key, Payne over to Simmelsberger. 34 seconds, back out on top to Payne. Vyper showing good patience. Payne will tee up at 3. That misses everything. Saved by Fink, but he threw it right to Barry. Good hands by Barry. On the attack. Too strong. Rebound pulled down by Fletcher, but stolen by Vista Ridge. They're going to throw it away, and it should go back to Vandegrift with 18 seconds to go. Liberty Hill girls over Cedar Park 27-14. They're trying to bounce back from their first loss of the season last Friday night. Pando checks back in, the junior, for Vista Ridge, number 0. Lyle coming in for Hester. Vipers with the basketball, can play for one. Simmelsberger across the stripe, over to Kawaja. 10 seconds to go in the half. Back to Simmelsberger. 7 seconds, Kawaja. 4 seconds. Fink on the attack. 1 second, launches a 3, misses, and that is how a tough first half is going to come to an end. Vipers with the lead, 23-19, but it has been anything but easy and a defensive struggle here at the end of the first half. 23-19 your score. We'll take a break, get the scoring numbers put together, and set the table for half number 2. You're watching Vandegrift Vipers basketball here on the Vype Live Network. Asher, we're going to keep it here for a little halftime entertainment. We'll give these young ladies a chance to entertain the crowd, and then we'll take a break.
And good evening, basketball fans. Please welcome to the floor the Vista Ridge Star Steppers. The Star Steppers are excited to be performing a high-energy pop routine. Get ready. And now, ladies and gentlemen, nothing shines brighter from the top of the ridge. The Star Steppers. Ridge Star Steppers. Good job. And we do have some cool concessions out in the lobby.
Well done by the Vista Ridge Star Steppers, entertaining the crowd here at halftime. Now we'll take an extended break and get the scoring numbers put together and be right back. You're watching Vandegrift Vipers basketball on the Vype Live Network. Welcome back to Vista Ridge, 23-19. Vipers in another defensive slugfest. They've got the 4-point lead. Fell behind 11-6 at the end of the first quarter. Rattled off the first 6 points of the second quarter to take the lead for the first time. Built it up to a 7-point edge. And Vista Ridge battled back a little bit. And we stand now at 23-19. Vandegrift on top. Scoring numbers look like this. Very unofficial, of course. It is Caden Sneed leading Vista Ridge with 6 points by my book. 4 points apiece for Gavin Howard and James Hester. 3 points for Bryson Rhodes and 2 points for Luke Berry for Vista Ridge here at the end of the first half. For the Vipers, got going a little bit late. Mark Fletcher with 9 points leading all scorers. All 9 points coming in that second quarter. 6 points for Asher Kawaja. All of those coming on breakaway layups after steals. 3 points apiece for Lucas Simmelsberger and Logan Weissman, both from downtown. And then 2 points for Troy Taylor off the bench for Vandegrift, as they have 23 points and lead it here 23-19 at the end of the first half. Not going to call this one a must-win game, but Vista Ridge struggling a little bit. A lot of teams are going to beat them. Not everybody, maybe. I think they're good enough. They're good enough teams. They're going to win some district games before this thing is done. But you certainly have an opportunity to beat a team here that you should beat on the road. So you want to protect this 4-point lead and get this one in the bag here, and then gear up for Westwood on Friday night. Cedar Park over Liberty Hill, 27-25. That's boys action tonight. That game over at Cedar Park at the Timberdome. Cedar Park and Liberty Hill, like Vandegrift, sort of the cornerstones here of the old K-Max sports. They've been around for a long time with us in all sports. I mentioned baseball coming up. We've got a big baseball lineup coming up this spring. A lot of new schools. Anderson baseball joining us. Buter Johnson baseball joining us. Along with some of the returning schools like Bowie, Cedar Park, Dripping Springs, Vandegrift, of course. Liberty Hill looks like they're going to be back. I think I mentioned Cedar Park. I feel like I'm forgetting a couple, but we're going to have a whole lot of baseball teams. Austin High is going to be with us for a second year. I know we're talking to Westwood. We're talking to Round Rock. We got a whole bunch of schools that we're still talking to. If you're a Vista Ridge fan, you want to get your baseball team or softball team on the network, you can give me an email there at voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. If you're a Viper ladies softball fan, I've reached out to them a couple of times, haven't heard back. If you'd like to help Lady Viper softball get on the air, you can shoot me an email at voiceofthevipers@gmail.com. We'd love to get them on the air this coming spring. Right now it's basketball time. We still got plenty of basketball left. The Vipers leading this one 23-19. And I want to thank Stacy Weissman of the Vandegrift Boys Basketball Booster Club, our full court shot sponsor, Epiphany Dermatology, our half court shot sponsors, Latham and Watkins LLP, and the Underwood team at Compass Real Estate. Our layup sponsors, Alicia Michaud Real Estate, MyPlace.com, and Glowing Skin Med Spa. Mention Vipers at Glowing Skin to get 10% off. Our free throw sponsor is Bradley Basketball Academy. And our buzzer beater sponsor, Independence Title. They've been with us since 2010. Our hashtag together sponsors are Rudy's, Chicken Express, State Farm Insurance Agent Gary Shanahan, Rhonda Drill with Avalar Real Estate, and the Human Experience Group. Rhonda Drill had a son back in the early days of Viper basketball, and she stayed on as a sponsor even after he graduated. That's kind of how it works here for Vandegrift in the 4 Points community. Here we go. Viper basketball to start the third quarter. We're underway here. Vipers now going from right to left in the Road Blacks with a 4-point lead. Kawaja, Simmelsberger, Workman, Fink with it down low, and Mark Fletcher. Fletcher with it out on top. Kawaja looking to swing it, not there. Dribbles to the right side over to Simmelsberger. Back to Kawaja. Give and go. Ball poked away out of bounds. Who it'll be? It'll be Viper basketball. Just underway third quarter. For Vista Ridge, I see Rhodes number 4, Berry number 2, Sneed number 1, Gavin Howard number 21. Give and go to Fletcher up and in. Good start. Number 23 is James Hester. To round out the lineup of the court right now for Vista Ridge. Hester with it now, the only senior on the court. Number 2, Berry. Cut off by Fletcher. Back on top to Sneed. Sneed working on Simmelsberger. Double team trap. Pass deflected down low. Right back to Howard. Out the way, Coach Ruiz drew it up, and he'll take it. Sneed to the near side. Berry driving to the baseline. Cut off. Shot blocked by Workman. And saves him a step down the inline. Workman's first block of the night. He had about 5 of them against Round Rock a week ago. Sneed looking for the inbound. Has some problem. Gets it down low to Howard. Shot blocked again by Workman. Back over to Howard in the paint. Ball stripped away by Simmelsberger. Outlet pass to Kawaja on the right side. Kawaja goes up. Shot blocked. Good hustle by Luke Berry to get the clean block without the foul. But Viper basketball with 6:48 to go third quarter. Inbound pass. Fletcher for 3 on the near side. He drains it. Fletcher with 5 points in the quarter. Vipers' biggest lead of the night now. Up by 9, 28-19. Near side Rhodes back out on top. Ball batted away by Kawaja. Back over to Sneed. They'll bring it up again. Coach there telling the Vipers to get their hands up. Jump shot right side off the iron. No good. The rebound pulled down by Hester. Lobs it over to Howard left side for 3. Hit it. Rangers needed that one. Still a 6-point edge for Vandegrift. Simmelsberger across the timeline. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter. In the corner to Workman. He's all alone. They don't know he can shoot. He can shoot it. Simmelsberger ball poked away out of bounds. It'll stay with Vandegrift with 5:59 to go third quarter. Fletcher into Simmelsberger. To his left between the circle, near side Fink. Fink on top to Fletcher. Fletcher on the attack. Over to Fink. Left side, tees up at 3. Drains it! Boy, you get number 5 going too. That's a lot to ask your defense. Vipers are stone cold to get things started. Starting to warm up from outside now. Back up to a 9-point lead with 5.5 to go third quarter. Sneed. Still with it, working on Semmelsberger, right side. Bounce pass in the corner. Rhodes will tee up at 3. Off the iron, no good. Workman tips it over to, out on top to Barry. Shot blocked by Workman. Workman comes down with it, gets it over to Kawaja. Kawaja bounce pass left side to Semmelsberger. Missed the shot. Fink there for the follow. Shot swatted away. Semmelsberger gets it back. Finds Kawaja. Back out to Fletcher for 3. Oh, rimmed out, no good. Workman with the rebound, tipped off, but controlled by Vista Ridge. Fast and furious, but the Rangers come down with the basketball. Sneed with it. Working on Semmelsberger, lost the handle, gets it back. Bounce pass in the corner. Rhodes cut off nicely. Wild shot off the iron, no good. The rebound pulled down by Fletcher. Fletcher looking up the court, finds Fink on the left wing. Fink will tee up at 3, drains another one. Back-to-back threes for Kingston Fink. The super sophomore getting it going. Timeout, Vista Ridge. With 4:38 to go with the Vipers with the biggest lead of the night, 34-22. Vipers couldn't buy a bucket to get things started, but now here in the second quarter, they got Fletcher with a couple of threes, Weissman with the 3, Semmelsberger with the 3. Here in the third quarter, Finkson with back-to-back threes, Kingston Fink, and Mark Fletcher with another one. So finally, the lid coming off the basket for Vandegrift here in this third quarter as they lead at 34-22. I wondered if we'd hear from Papa Joe Ruiz. Good evening, Merle, Papa Joe, and Kimmy from Lubbock. Thanks for all you do. Joe Ruiz, Papa Joe. Coach Brady Ruiz's dad would email us every night when Coach Ruiz was the Vipers' assistant coach. Now supporting Brady, the head coach of Vista Ridge. As I mentioned, Vista Ridge, a very, very young ball club. If you're a Rangers fan, don't give up on these guys. They're having a rough year this year, but only 4 seniors on the roster, 4 underclassmen starting. They're going to be a lot better next year. Thank you, Joe, for writing in. It was good to see you at the Glen Holiday Tournament. If it's cold in Austin, I can't imagine how cold it is out in Lubbock. Good Lord. So here we go, 4:38 to go, third quarter. Vipers by 12. Rangers across the timeline. This is Sneed with it. Bounce pass, left side jumper for 3 off the iron. Short rebound pulled down by Semmelsberger. Semmelsberger over to Fletcher, right side to Kawaja. In front of his own bench, out to Semmelsberger, back to Kawaja. Kawaja attacking, kicks it back out to Workman. Back to Fink for 3 from the top of the key. That one's too long. May have grazed the strap, but no call. Rebound pulled down by Sneed for Vista Ridge. Halfway through this third quarter. Can't let off the gas yet. Sneed with it. Semmelsberger picks him up. Top of the key. Near side jumper. Pando rimmed out. No good. The rebound fought for. Loose on the court. And Vista Ridge gets it back. Out on top of Sneed. Sneed will launch a 3 left side. Short. Rebound. Good job blocking out. Fletcher collides with Pando and is going to stay with Vista Ridge. Fletcher a little slow to get up, but he does get up. That's good to see. Lucas Lyle going to check in, the junior. Lyle with 2 fouls for Vista Ridge. Fink with 2 fouls for Vandegrift, the only 2 players with 2 fouls. Lobs it in to Howard. Gavin Howard, just a sophomore. Give and go. Lost the handle, but gets it back. Cut off on the baseline. Over to Pando, left side jumper for 3. Misses everything. The rebound, I think it went off of Fink out of bounds. Set break. As Lyle deflected it off of Fink, he couldn't control it. It stays with Vista Ridge. Bryson Rhodes going to check back in for the Rangers. Comes in for Sneed. He'll inbound it on the baseline. Inbound out on top to Pando. Pando on the attack right side, back out to Sneed. Perimeter passing here for Vista Ridge. Vipers very content to let Sneed dribble it around here with a 12-point lead. This is Pando with it on the attack right side. Rolls it over to Lyle in the corner. Cut off nice by Fink. Good job. Back out on top to Pando. Pando left side to Sneed. A lot of clock being burned off here by the Viper defense. Pando hands it off to Howard, top of the key. Turnaround jumper, rimmed out, no good. The rebound pulled down by Fink. Ball poked away, but Fink gets it back. Across the timeline. Fink lost the handle, loose ball on the court, and Lyle gets it over to Sneed. Sneed on the attack. Dishes over to Pando, right side jumper, rimmed out, no good. The rebound pulled down by Kawaja. 2-on-2 break, outlet, left side to Fink. Goes up, reverse layup up and in by Kingston Fink. What a play. He's had a tough night, but he's kept his head in the game. That's a good play there by Kingston Fink. Left side. Sneed ball kicked. Van Stavern, who's just checked into the game, comes up with a loose basketball. Back and a back out over to the far side of Kawaja. Give and go to Fletcher, down low, missed the point blank shot. The rebound pulled down by Howard. And then they're going to get Van Stavern on the foul. Simmelsberger and Weissman checking back in here for the Vipers for Kawaja and Fink. Sneed across the timeline. Double team trap. Howard lobs it over the Pando far side. Back over to Howard, trapped in the corner. Cut off nicely, triple team. Finds a wide open Lyle in the corner, but Workman jumps back out on him quickly. 90 seconds to go, third quarter. Lyle working on Fletcher. Nothing there, back out on top to Sneed. Near side, Pando. Rolls it over to Lyle in the corner. Back on top, almost stolen by Simmelsberger. Sneed back over to Pando, right side in the corner. Lyle jump shot for three. Off the iron, too strong. Rebound pulled down by Simmelsberger. Back up to Fletcher. Fletcher on the attack, top of the key. Backs it back out, 1 minute to go, over to Simmelsberger. Workman, right side ball, kicked out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Vipers. With 58.44 seconds to go, third quarter. Number 15 going to check back in. That's Chase Akabogu, pardon me. He's a senior. Patricio Guzar checking in, just a sophomore. Inbound pass to Weissman. Back out on top they go to Van Stavern. Jump shot, Fletcher from just inside the arc, a little bit short, and the rebound pulled down by Akabogu. Bounce pass over to Lyle. 43 seconds to go. On the attack, right side, hands it off. This is Guzar with it. And stolen away by Van Stavern, but he stepped on the sideline. Ball goes back to Vista Ridge, but good hustle there by Chance Van Stavern, the junior. Double team trapped immediately. And the ball almost poked away. A loose ball, a rugby scrum, but we got a jump ball. As soon as that ball was inbounded, Simmelsberger and Fletcher jumped all over. And Van Stavern jumping and Weissman jumping all over the inbound pass. Akabogu inbound that gets it in to Sneed. Picked up by Simmelsberger near side, 24 seconds to go. On the Visitors logo at half court. Sneed. Bounce pass, Pando. Ball poked away by Simmelsberger. Simmelsberger on the breakaway, lays it up, hits the shot and draws the foul. Good effort by Simmelsberger, and the foul called on Sneed.
On the line, shooting one, Lucas Simmelsberger.
Vipers have taken command here in this third quarter. Kawaja comes in for Weissman. Simmelsberger at the line to try to complete the old school three-point play. And no good. And Kawaja bit on the head fake and came down to the back of Lucas Lyle. That'll be a foul on Ashir, his first. 6 seconds left. Inbound pass to Sneed. Van Stavern harassing up the side. Lost it out of bounds. Great defense by Chance Van Stavern to force that turnover. The Vipers get one more shot at it here with 4.64 seconds to go. Dylan Gonzalez, the freshman, just checking back in. He'll guard Fletcher on the inbound pass. In the corner. Driving the baseline, Van Stavern looking for Workman, not there, and that is stolen back, and that is how the third quarter is going to come to an end as the Vipers with a 15-3 third quarter to take a 38-22 lead. We'll take a break, be back for the fourth and final quarter. You're watching Vandegrift Vipers basketball here on the Vype Live Network. 24 minutes in the books, 8 minutes left in this one. 38-22 Vipers with a 15-3 third quarter to build on a 4-point halftime lead. And Vandegrift will get the basketball back here to start this fourth quarter, up by 16, 38-22. Simmelsberger, Van Stavern, Kawaja, Workman, and Fink in the court right now for the Vipers. And there's Fink. Misses the layup. The putback by Workman up and in. Good job on the offensive board by the junior. Trent Workman, his first points of the night. Ball down low to Hester. He'll muscle his way up, but Workman blocking the shot. Rebound pulled up and no good. Rebound fought forward down low. And Kawaja clears the board for the Vipers. 3-on-3 break. Ashir Kawaja splits the defense, coast to coast, misses the shot, and the rebound pulled down by Hester. But coming back in, Van Stavern with the steal on the backside. Now on the attack. Dishes over to Kawaja. Kawaja rolls over the far side. Fink for three, right side. Rimmed out, no good. The rebound pulled down by Rhodes. Loose ball, rugby scrum, and we're going to get a jump ball. The ball goes back to Vista Ridge with 7:06 to go. Inbound to Rhodes. Across the timeline. From the Rangers' left side. This is Gonzalez. Give and go. Down. Good pass down low. The shot up and in by Gavin Howard. Warrior 24. 6:45 left. Simmelsberger. Long pass to Workman. Gets it across the timeline. Back to Kawaja. Vipers just need to take care of the basketball. Back out to Kawaja. Workman for three, left side off the iron, too strong, and the rebound pulled down by Hester. Hands it off to Gonzalez. Far side, Rhodes. Rhodes will launch a three, off the iron, too strong, rebound pulled down by Workman. Outlet pass to Van Stavern. 2-on-1 break. Rangers hustling back on defense. Van Stavern still with it. Takes it coast to coast, up and in. Well, nobody's going to stop him. He may as well keep going. 42-24, back up to an 18-point edge. Over to Howard, left side. And traveling back to Vandegrift. As Fletcher will come back in. 4 minutes left at Stony Point. Stony Point leading McNeil 92-45. Stony Point is the real deal. One loss on the season came to Plano East in a holiday tournament by 5 points. Top 5 team in the state. Near side, alley-oop to Workman. Back over to Fink, and he stepped on the line. We'll go back to Vista Ridge. I said the Vipers would start the second half of district play on the road at Maynard. That would be incorrect. I think they might be home against Stony Point. I'm going to double check that. Now I've confused myself. I think we opened up the district schedule at Stony Point, but I'll double check it in the next break in the action. Near side, Howard. In the paint, pulls up short jumper and hits it. Gavin Howard quietly putting together a nice night for the Rangers. Kawaja to Van Stavern. Across the timeline, near side. Fink will tee up a three left side. Too strong. The rebound pulled down by Hester. Up to Rhodes. Coming up at the 5-minute mark. 16-point edge for Vandegrift. Rhodes bounce pass at the free throw line. Batted up in the air and out of bounds by Kawaja. It'll stay with Vista Ridge. Coach Jaime Sierra wants to call a timeout. That'll give me a chance to check my sanity here. I know it's Westwood at home on Friday night. Let's scroll back up to my master schedule. Takes me a while because since I'm the broadcast director, I've got everybody's schedule on here. Okay, Westwood on Friday. Tuesday, 1:23 against Stony Point. So it'll be Stony Point a week from tonight, and then Maynard at Maynard a week from Friday. So an interesting stretch of the season coming up against Westwood. That's always a tough out. They're kind of rebuilding this year, but they're always tough. And then at Stony Point, ranked top 5 in the state a week from tonight at the Viper Pit, and then at Maynard a week from Friday. Start of the fourth quarter, Liberty Hill boys over Cedar Park, 38-37. In 5A action. Thank you to Rosie Bega, keeping an eye and an ear on the broadcast, making sure that we're staying on the air and looking and sounding as good as we can. As Vista Ridge throws it away on the inbound pass. May have been deflected, however. Looks like it was. Nope, it's Viper basketball. Give a shout out to my mom tuned in from the great state of Illinois as I try to keep her warm on a Tuesday night. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in all across the country to Viper basketball tonight on the Vype Live Network. Fink out to Kawaja. Near side, Workman. Fink. Far side, Kawaja. Vipers playing a little keep away here. Practicing their deflate the basketball game. Fletcher near side. Van Stavern will tee up a three off the iron, and no good. The rebound pulled down by Rhodes. Not sure if Coach Sierra wanted that shot, or if they wanted him to keep working the clock a little bit more. Top of the key on the attack, Gonzalez. For three, top of the key, no good. Rebound pulled down by Workman. Up to Fletcher. Near side to Fink. 4 minutes to go in this one. Vipers up by 16 in command. Trailed by 5 at the end of the first quarter. It stayed with it. Fink near side, Fletcher back on the top to Van Stavern. Shoves it over to Workman, now to Kawaja in front of the Viper bench. Kawaja on the attack, bounce past Van Stavern. Workman, far side to Kawaja. Working that clock, Fink. Near side to Workman. Texas High School basketball needs a shot clock, but they don't have one, so the Vipers taking advantage of it. Fletcher, far side to Fink. Fink on the baseline. Workman lost the handle, but gets it back. Back out to Fletcher. Kawaja with it. Liberty Hill girls rebounding as they defeat Cedar Park 43-39. And double dribble called on Kawaja. The ball will go back to Vista Ridge. So the Vipers burned about a minute off the clock before that turnover. They were coming up on the 3-minute mark. Bounce pass to Pando. to Sneed. Back over the far side to Lyle. Back out on top. Akabogo to Lyle. Being harassed by Simmelsberger. Back out to Sneed. Lyle dishes right side. Akabogo thought about three, pulled it down. Nice job by Fletcher jumping out on him. Lyle drug the foot, no call. Driving the baseline, cut off by Workman. Back out to Sneed. This Viper defense is tough. Lyle with it at the free throw line. Pivots in the paint, fade away, jumper short. Rebound pulled down by Fletcher. 3-on-2 break. Fletcher running the court over to Kawaja, right side. Bounce pass to Simmelsberger. Back on top to Workman, trailing the play. Back out to Fletcher. They'll work some more clock. Stony Point has cracked the century mark. Pass right side Kawaja. Back out on top to Simmelsberger. Back over to Kawaja. 2 minutes to go. Give and go to Fletcher. Up and in. Off the pass by Pink. Pando to Sneed. Back over to Lyle. Back out to Sneed. Sneed driving the baseline. Give and go in the paint. Has the ball poked away and loose. And Simmelsberger will come up with it for Vandegrift. Inside of a minute and a half to go. Final Stony Point 101, McNeil 53. So Stony Point with the big win tonight as a timeout on the court. Stony Point now improving to 6-0. You see the standings coming in tonight. Stony Point 6-0. McNeil dropping to 1-5. The Vipers figure to move to 4-2. They'll keep pace, 2 games behind the Tigers. But more importantly, will climb back on top of the rugby pile for second place. Westwood and Maynard, that's a good game tonight. And a key game, Cedar Ridge against Round Rock. Both of those two teams tied with Vandegrift at 3-2. One of them is going to improve to 4-2. So the Vipers are going to be tied with at least one team after tonight for second place, possibly 2. Can't worry about that. All you can do is take care of your games, and the Vipers have taken care of business here tonight, 44-26. Taylor in the game, along with Henry DeFore, number 0. Price Payne, number 2. Number 4 is Jordan Oliver checking in. And number 35, or 25, is Kai Charles to close this one out. DeFore, sophomore, over to Oliver. Out to Taylor. Taylor on the attack. Bounce pass down low to Charles. Goes up and draws a foul. Nice pass by Choice Taylor to find Kai Charles, the senior. 6'6". He'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Charles misses the free throw. Come on, young man, hit this one. I want to get him in the scoring books. As Jose Sandoval, the junior, checks in, number 12. He'll come in for Lyle. One more shot coming for the 6'6" senior. He got it, good. Love to see that. 45-26, Vipers' biggest lead of the night. 1 minute to go. Vandegrift up by 19. Over on the far side, number 3 is Stahlberger, Matthew Stahlberger, a senior. Back on top they go to Perry. Give and go, Sandoval with it. Akabugu. And the ball poked away by Jordan Oliver and diving for the basketball. Forget about the scoreboard. Vipers showing good hustle. Also diving on the court, Ben Evans for Vista Ridge. And the ball goes back to Vandegrift. DeFore bringing it up. 32 seconds left in this one. Taylor across the timeline. to 4. 18 seconds. Back out to Taylor. On the attack, right side. 10 seconds. Might just dribble it out here. 6, 5. Looks like he's just going to let the clock expire. And the Vipers struggled early. Vista Ridge with the gutsy early effort to take a 5-point lead at the end of the first quarter. But the Vipers respond and will get the win here tonight on the road in the rivalry game by a final score of 45-26. Anytime you hold a high school team to 26 points, your defense has done an outstanding job. So 45-26, your final score. Vipers with the win. We'll take an extended break, get the numbers put together, and be right back. You're watching Vandegrift Vipers basketball on the Vype Live Network. And welcome back to Vista Ridge High School. 45-26, your final score. The Vandegrift Vipers with a clutch road win tonight against our arch rival Vista Ridge. Again, the Rangers jumped out to an 11-6 lead at the end of the first quarter. The Vipers with the first 6 points of the second quarter to take the first lead of the night. Gradually pulled away, led 23-19 at the half. Dominated the third quarter, led 38-22, and then pulled away for a 45-26 lead. The unofficial scoring numbers, I'm not sure if Coach is going to make his way up here or not. We'll hang on here for a minute or two and see if he is. Unofficial scoring numbers, leading Vista Ridge with 11 points was Gavin Howard, unofficially. 6 points on the night for Caden Sneed. 4 points for James Hester, the senior. 3 points for Bryson Rose and 2 points for Luke Berry. And that's it for the Rangers, as they have just 26 points on the night. Vista Ridge falling to 6-19 overall, 0-6 in district play. Not going to get any easier for the Rangers as they travel to Round Rock to take on the Dragons on Friday night. For the Vandegrift Vipers, took him a while to get going. No points in the first quarter. Missed everything he put up, but he hit 3 straight free throws in the second quarter, and that took the lid off the basket. Mark Fletcher with 16 points on the night to lead all scorers, as a lot of Vipers got in the books. So 16 points for Fletcher, 6 points for Ashir Kawaja on breakaway layups. And then in no particular order, I see, let's see here, Lucas Semmelsberger with 5. Logan Weissman with 3. 8 points on the night for Kingston Fink. He got going in the third quarter a little bit. 2 points apiece for Choice Taylor and Chance Van Staveren. 6 points for I mentioned Kawaja. 2 points for Trent Workman, and a single point from the free throw line for the senior Kai Charles to bring the Vandegrift Vipers up to 45 points, scoring 54.3 points per game. Vista Ridge allowing 57 points per game, but did a much better job tonight holding Vandegrift to just 45 points, but it was enough as the Vipers get the clutch win tonight, 45-26. Vandegrift improving to 18-6 overall, and more importantly, 4-2 in district play. And the Vipers, of course, will take on Westwood on Friday night from the Viper Pit. We'll be on the air at roughly 6:45 for the start of the varsity contest. If I can get there early enough, I'll be streaming the JV game as well without play-by-play. That's what I've been trying to do all season long. Don't see Coach just yet. There, do I see him peeking out? I see him down there. I'm going to try to get his attention and see if he's coming up or not. He's down in the corner. And now he's ducking back in. Let me take one more break, and if he doesn't come up here, then I'll go ahead and wrap this one up. So we'll take a quick break and be right back. You're watching Vandegrift Vipers basketball on Vype Live. I was able to flag him down, so we'll give him a second to climb up here. Time for me to get some new headsets, Coach. I figured it's a school night. We'll make it quick, but anytime you get a win on the road against your oldest rival, I wanted to give you a chance to talk about tonight's game. First of all, congratulations on an impressive win.
Thank you. Every I heard I think it was Fran Fraschilla talking about the Big 12. Like, Big 12 road wins are hard to come by. I think our district's similar. I think anytime you go on the road, you got to be ready to bring your A game. Early in the first quarter, I thought we were getting good shots, but the ball really wasn't going in. And I think that's been some of the maturity of this group and our program over the last 2 years. I think now we understand, look, as long as we stick with the process,
right,
usually things will correct back to the mean if we just do things the right way. And I thought we did a better job of that after the first quarter.
Yeah, I think I said at some point, just keep shooting them. They're going to fall eventually because he missed like the first 5 or so. And Kingston kept putting them up, and Mark kept putting them up. And he got those 3 free throws, and that seemed to take the lid off the basket. And hats off to Vista Ridge. They come out here. It was a rivalry game. They led that first quarter and made you guys work for it.
Yeah. We told our guys, look, I mean, we got a lot of respect for Coach Rees and the program that he has here. And we told our guys, look, whatever their best shot is, you're going to get it. And I thought early in the first quarter we got it. And, I think, like I said, last year maybe we would not have reacted as well as we did. And so to kind of take the punch and just stay in the fight, I think that shows toughness from our guys, and we're proud of them.
Well, it's going to be a fun game to close out the first half of district play. I'm not sure how we got here already, but the first half of district play coming to an end on Friday night against Westwood. Anything you want to say to the fans that might be listening to get them out there? We're going to need them to beat the Westwood Warriors on Friday night.
Yeah, we need everybody in the gym on Friday. Westwood's a program we got a lot of respect for. I believe we have not had a chance to really beat them since they beat that Greg Brown team in the playoffs. So,
right.
And they're a great program. We got a lot of respect for them, but we want to make sure we get that one for sure.
Well, Coach, I appreciate you taking the time. It's not going to be freezing on Friday. It'll be cool, but it's not going to be freezing anymore. So get out to the gym. Congratulations, and we will see you on Friday night.
Thanks, Merle. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Coach. Head Coach Jaime Sierra kind enough to join us here on the post game as the Vipers get a clutch road win by a final score of 45-26. So before we go, we want to thank again Stacy Weissman of the Vandegrift Boys Basketball Booster Club, our full court shot sponsor, Epiphany Dermatology, our half court shot sponsors, Latham and Watkins LLP, and the Underwood team at Compass Real Estate, our layup sponsors, MyPlace.com, Going Skin Med Spa, and Alicia Michaud Real Estate. Our free throw sponsor is Bradley Basketball Academy, and our buzzer beater sponsor is Independence Title. Our hashtag together sponsors are Rudy's Barbecue, Chicken Express, State Farm Insurance Agent Gary Shanahan, and Rhonda Drill with Avalar Real Estate, and the Human Experience Group. Again, we'll be back with you Friday night from the Viper Pit as the Vandegrift Vipers will take on the Westwood Warriors to close out the first half of district play. On behalf of John Hatch, hopefully we'll see him on Friday night. Our QA this evening, Rosie Vega, thank you to her. Our technical director, Sid Vincott, and everyone from Vype Media. This is Merle Bertrand signing out from Vista Ridge High School in Cedar Park, where the Vandegrift Vipers had defeated the Vista Ridge Rangers by a final score of 45-26. Have a great week. Stay warm. We'll see you Friday night for more Viper basketball right here on Vype. Good night, everybody.